This is Tinsley with Salty Abandon with the Salty Quickie. So I left South Seas Marina Tuesday almost a week ago, to go home, take care of a few things, and then I came back, and yesterday I sailed from Captiva, South Seas Marina, to Marco Island at Rose Marina. I got here right before 6 last night, before the fuel dock closed. The fuel dock closes at 6. I got here like 5 till. Pulled in there, they fueled me up. I was backing out, backed up, went to going forward, and the engine stopped. And it wouldn't start, and I couldn't get it back into neutral. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've thrown a rod, something. Anyway, so I was drifting in the marina. I've heard about these things, but it's never happened to me. Fortunately, I thought I was going to go into a seawall. I started drifting towards the end of another dock, and the fellas that were going to help me tie up in my little slip after I fueled up helped me out, and I tied up at the end of a dock. Wasn't a place that people normally tie up, but this is where I ended up. So stayed there overnight. The next morning I called Sea Tow, and they came out. I wanted them to move me into this slip, so I'm in a slip now, thank goodness. And now that it was daylight, because it was dark when all this happened, I noticed there was a very hairy looking line hanging from the back of my boat. So I was like, oh, that's better than maybe needing a new transmission or something. So he cut it off, and then he moved me into the slip, and I asked the marina if they could recommend a diver, and so I called somebody, and he's going to be here at 3 o'clock. And the Sea Tow guy cut the line off and pulled up this crab trap. I think I just towed it right in here. My theory is, I think it was hanging on my rudder, because I did feel when I turned the boat around to put the sail down, I did notice it wasn't as much. It's a little harder to turn the wheel, just a little bit. And I think it was hanging on the rudder. When I backed out of the fuel dock back here, which is over there, it got caught on the prop. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's just going to be the diver coming, getting it untied from the prop and the rudder, and I'll be good to go. So, because this is a pretty big operation, they have all kinds of repair people, they got haul out, everything. This is, I mean, I could get things fixed here, but they said they have a waiting list, and they could put me on the schedule for December 4th. Well, today's November 6th, so that would change my plans a little bit. So hopefully it's just a matter of getting that line off my rudder and off my prop. In the meantime, I'm going to go get something to eat at the Snook Inn and enjoy this beautiful day here in Marco. Salty Abandon out.